Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dwayne Groff reporting live for Piedo, Alaska on Two Wheels 2012. Alongside my brother and partner Chad Groff, tonight we are in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Canada, if you will. Not sure exactly what town we're in, but we are in Canada. Hickson, BC. Tonight, for our episode of Piedo, Alaska, we are going to play a little game I like to call Rank the States. Chad, will you tell us a little bit more about it, please?
Well, we're going to go through each state that we've traveled through here so far and rank them based on, we say, what we've experienced.
Fair enough, what we've experienced. And now remember, folks, these are only the states that we've been through on this trip, and we've only been through sections of each state, so this is not necessarily the state as a whole. So, if you get a little offended by our ranking of your state, please, it is okay. Now we are going to rank them how? What are we going to give these states a ranking with?
We're going to give them a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a thumbs in between.
Alright, we are going to jump right into it. First state, we started out in our home state.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Chad, give me your ranking on Pennsylvania.
Well, naturally, being our home state, I'm going to give a thumbs up.
He's going to go with a thumbs up, folks, based on our home state. I have to go with a thumbs up as well. Beautiful Southwest PA, a lot of rolling hills, a lot of green. Very nice state. Chad, what was our second state?
From there, we went through Maryland.
Maryland. What is your ranking on Maryland?
Maryland, we only passed through a very small section. I'm going to give it an in-between.
He's going with an in-between. I have to go thumbs up as well on Maryland. Even though we did ride some interstate, it was still very beautiful. We did have some nice rolling hills. I still have to go with a thumbs up. Now, our third state.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, Chad. How about West Virginia?
West Virginia was a very beautiful state.
Very beautiful.
Thumbs up on West Virginia. Beautiful Appalachian Mountains there.
All right, he's going with a thumbs up on West Virginia. I'm going to have to counter with also with a thumbs up. West Virginia. Good campsite first night in West Virginia.
Yes, it was.
Very nice. We did ride again, rode some interstate, which brings it down a little bit, but I still have to go with a solid thumbs up for West Virginia, the Mountaineer State. Our fourth state that we are in, Kentucky, and I'm going to go ahead and rank this one first, Chad, if that is okay.
Go for it.
Kentucky, I'm going to go thumbs up on Kentucky. Again, a lot of interstate, which is going to bring it down, but nice state. We got to see Abe Lincoln's, boyhood home, which, with, good old Abe, it's going to bring it up anytime, so I'm going thumbs up on the Bluegrass State.
And I will have to go with you on that. Thumbs up.
A lot of thumbs up so far.
Very similar to West Virginia. The beautiful Appalachian Mountains coming down through there.
Fair enough.
Very nice land there.
All right, and our fifth state, Tennessee. Chad, go Tennessee for me, please.
Tennessee. Well, in between on Tennessee.
He's going in between on Tennessee.
We didn't get too much of Tennessee. We hopped down through it pretty quick.
Okay.
Not too much going on there.
No, I'm going to go thumbs down on Tennessee. Our first thumbs down of the show. Too much interstate for me in Tennessee. All interstate in Tennessee. We did not get to go through too many mountains. We did not get too many twisties. Just interstate, which is going to bring it down naturally. So thumbs down on Tennessee. And our next state.
And there went to Mississippi.
Alabama. All right.
It was getting late. I'm going to go thumbs down. We just interstate hard the rest of that evening. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down on Alabama, folks. I'm going to counter with a thumbs down as well. Like he said, a lot of interstate. Some wet roads that night as well that we ran through. Late riding, no good. Thumbs down on Alabama. And our next state.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Going thumbs down on Mississippi as well.
Thumbs down.
Just not too much happening there, folks.
Yeah, I would say in the South in general, you do not have a whole lot going on. Thumbs down for Mississippi as well. Not a whole lot to speak of there. Next state.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Thumbs down. Sorry, Louisiana.
Thumbs down. We met some interesting people at the gas stations, but still thumbs down for me. Too hot. And, would never want to live there. Okay, next state.
We jumped into Texas just for a tad.
Yes, we did. Before that, though, where were we?
Arkansas.
Arkansas,
yes. We went through Texarkana.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
After Arkansas.
Thumbs down on Arkansas, that corner of the state. Thumbs down.
That corner of the state was very brutal. It was very hot that day, very flat. Nothing going on for Arkansas. I don't know how you people can live there. All right, then we jumped into Texas. Anything going on in Texas?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing
Thumbs
in
down.
Texarkana. Thumbs down. Jumping right on. We jumped back in Arkansas. Already covered that part. Oklahoma, Chad.
Oklahoma, the whole state of Oklahoma. Thumbs down.
Okay,
peoples.
here's going to be my rating on Oklahoma. I'm going to go thumbs in the middle. The state itself, brutal. No fun to ride through. Not a good state. But the people in OKC, in
You're
Yukon,
right.
a lot of good friends there. That is going to tilt the scales up to in the middle.
Yes.
And so
I'm going to change mine.
you're going to go
I'm
change.
gonna
He's
mine.
changing his,
I'm gonna
folks.
go
He's
thumbs in
going
between as
in
well.
the middle. Okay.
OKC was a beautiful city.
It
I
was
did enjoy my time there.
fantastic. Next state, please.
Kansas. We rode about an hour. Thumbs down. Hot and windy.
Yes, I'm going to go actually double thumbs down, if I may, please, on Kansas. Brutal. Brutal in Kansas. Windy, flat, hot, nothing going on there. Next state.
Colorado. Eastern Colorado, thumbs down, major thumbs down, just like Kansas.
Ooh, interesting.
But I'm going to bring it up to an in-between. Southern Colorado,
in-between.
you were very beautiful.
Okay.
We'll give you an in-between for Colorado.
I'm going to go with in-between as well. Like you said, Eastern Colorado, nothing going on. He ran out of gas twice, so bad experience there. But the Rocky Mountains, the sections we got in, it's going to bring it up to a thumbs in the middle. New Mexico, please, Chad.
New Mexico, we hopped down for a short ride. Unfortunately, we did not see very much of New Mexico. Thumbs down for what we did see.
Interesting. I'm going to go thumbs in the middle. For what we
Okay.
did see was not bad. We saw shiprock. There was some interesting rock formations. Thumbs in the middle for me. Next state was Arizona, just for maybe like 5 miles. But what did you think?
Thumbs down.
He's just going thumbs down, folks. I'm going to go with a thumbs down as well. I mean, nothing going on in those 5 miles.
Nothing.
Not that great. Next state,
Utah.
Utah.
Can I do a double thumbs up
double
for Utah,
thumbs up.
please?
That is a rare one, folks. Double thumbs
Yes.
up. Why on the double thumbs up?
Amazing running. Southern Utah, that is where it's at.
Southern Utah. I'm going to
Yes.
say the whole state as a whole was very nice. A little bit of section in between Southern and Salt Lake City, not that great. We did ride some interstate, but as a whole, Utah, double thumbs up. Fantastic. We'll go there in a heartbeat again. Next
Yes.
state was Idaho.
Idaho, it was not what we expected, folks. We're going to go in between on this. We're expecting a little more out of Idaho than we did see. So, in between for Idaho.
Very true. I would go in between as well. The riding was not great. It was very windy. It was very flat, and that was not fun at all. Boise, fantastic city, though.
It
Am I
was
right,
that-
Chad?
Yes, that's what made it in
Yes,
between.
Boise.
Saw my friends there. Very good time.
Boise, great town. I would say
Absolutely.
that I would go back there in a heartbeat. So Idaho, unfortunately, I expected you to be a thumbs up, but you were going to be a thumbs in the middle. Next state.
Oregon. Eastern Oregon was not so great. We had some nice hills. We're going in between on Eastern Oregon.
Yeah, in between. Okay, that's fair. I feel like in between on Oregon is good call. I'm going to go in between as well. You know, again, not much going on in Eastern Oregon. We did see some snow-capped peaks, which were nice, and we did get a nice little hill that we rode over into Washington State. So, next state, I just gave it away for you, folks. Washington
State. We're going to go a thumbs up on Washington State. Once again, the Cascades were phenomenal.
Cascades.
It was cold. A lot of snow up there. Some rain. But absolutely beautiful. Thumbs up, Washington.
Thumbs up, Washington. I'm going to counter with a thumbs up. I would say all the way from Walla Walla, the ride from Walla Walla to Spokane. Interesting, a lot of nice hills, very nice road to ride on. Really enjoyed that. Saw great people in Washington, the Redmonds, my friend Hannah in Spokane, and then, like he said, the Cascades, absolutely breathtaking. Even though it was raining, I still absolutely enjoyed it. And so there we go, folks. A lot of thumbs up, a lot of thumbs down. Interesting country we've got going on.
Absolutely.
And hopefully in a later episode we can give you the
Canada.
Canada. We'll rank Canada for you. So, Chad, any last words?
No.
No last words. I have none as well, except that there are a lot of mosquitoes out here
Yes.
tonight in British Columbia, Canada. Okay, folks, thanks again for tuning in to this edition of Pieto Alaska on Two Wheels, along with my partner and brother, Chad Groff. This is Dwayne Groff saying goodbye and good night.